Hiroshi Yamaguchi has got nerves of steel and money to burn. He's about to blow a few $100s on a delicious dish that could kill him in minutes. Raw slices of a pufferfish, which the Japanese call fugu. There's no antidote to the poison in this puffer. So the chef must prepare the fish in a very special way so as not to kill his customers. How does he do it? This is fugu, the deadliest fish in the world. Each one carries enough of the nerve agent tetrodotoxin to kill up to 30 people. This poison is 100 times more deadly than cyanide. A single pinprick could be fatal. Hundreds of Japanese people have died from eating fugu, and yet it remains a much sought-after delicacy. Even fishing for this lethal puffer is dangerous. Yukihara Yamakawa has been hunting the deadly fish for 20 years. Fugu are increasingly rare and live among reefs and rocks on the seabed, so dropping a net over the side of the boat won't work. Instead, Yukihara uses a series of enormous fishing lines baited with sprats to tempt them out. With the lines cast, the fishermen now face a long wait. After 2 hours, it's time for Yukihara to check the lines. Yukihara often heads home empty-handed. This is what makes fugu so expensive. But today, he's in luck. He's managed to bag 6 fugu. That may not seem a lot, but these fish can be sold for over £200 each. And it's Yukihara's job to handle one of the most dangerous creatures on Earth.
これね、内臓に毒があって、だからこの皮の部分は全然毒ないね。大丈夫。目ん玉にも毒があるんでね。だからこの目ん玉を絶対食わないで。
Fugu aren't just deadly to humans, they also kill each other. But it's important to stop them because a master fugu chef insists on preparing the fish while it's still alive.
フグとフグがね、噛み合わするんですよ。だから息吸いに入れた時に噛み合わないように、息づけないように、だから歯を。
To stop the fugu from killing each other, the fisherman turns dentist. Yukihara expertly removes the teeth. With the day's catch safely stashed in the hold, the fishermen head for home. Back in port, it's time to see how much the fugu will fetch. Yukihara takes his catch to Shimonoseki's Hidomari market. Here, they hold the biggest fugu auction in Japan. At 5 a.m, the bell sounds to start the auction. Within just half an hour, tens of thousands of dollars of fugu have been sold. And then the race is on to get the gasping fugu back into the water and off to Japan's prestigious fugu restaurants. In the back of our fugu restaurant, the puffer fish hang around, waiting for the next customer. Preparing the fish is so dangerous, it requires a special government license.
これがフグの処理師免許証です。5年間毎日修行をしてですね、おろしてさばいて、いろんな知識を勉強して取れるライセンスです。はい。
The fugu is still alive, and Chef Michio Kitagawa wants to keep it that way as long as possible. But handling a writhing fugu is incredibly dangerous, so the first thing he does is stun the fish. Michio then chops off the fins, the nose, and the mouth. And then he begins to skin and gut the fugu.
これももう25年間ずっと毎日やってますんで、安心に毒は取れます。
Incredibly, the fish is still alive. Cautiously, the chef removes the fugu's eyes.
眼球目玉ですね。ここも猛毒になりますんで、こっち側に行きます。
If Michio were to cut himself now, it would mean almost certain death. Within seconds, he would start struggling to breathe, then his heart would go into spasm. Soon after, he would die. Which is more than can be said for the fugu, which is still showing signs of life.
これが肝臓で腸で胆ので、ここは全て毒になります。約体重の4割が毒になってますね。はい。
It takes the chef more than an hour to prepare just one fish.
ここからその赤いとこ粘膜を取って毒を取ります。
At least 30 minutes is spent rinsing it, which takes about 60 litres of water. The next problem is garbage. A number of homeless people have died in Japan from picking out fugu scraps from restaurant bins. The solution is this.
猛毒ですんでこの中に入れます。そして鍵をしてですね、絶対食べられんようにして。
The lethal leftovers are safely under lock and key until the bin men take them away to be burnt. Now Michio starts carving the puffer into wafer-thin slices. These are among the most expensive slithers of raw fish you'll ever be too scared to eat. The raw fugu is brought to the table. If the chef has left just 1/1000th of a gram of toxin on the sashimi, his customer will die. This is the only food that the Emperor of Japan is forbidden from eating. Too deadly for the top guy, but Hiroshi Yamaguchi is prepared to take the risk. Looks like he's got away with it. This time.